news coming in, and this is government's response on the Bangladesh situation. Centre's response in Parliament, in which it speaks about how there are incidents of damages to Hindu temples that have come to fore, and India has called upon the Bangladesh government to ensure safety of Hindus in Bangladesh. So the government has responded on the situation in Bangladesh. We have Karan joining us from the newsroom on Plasma with more details on the government's response in Parliament. Yes, over to you. Karan, if you can hear me, go ahead. Karan, can you hear me? Okay, all right. I believe Karan is not able to hear me. Let me go across to Ritik, who's also covering this march, which is currently underway, being carried out by a pro-Hindu organization. On one hand, there are these protests and marches happening outside on the streets, and in the Parliament, Ritik, the government has responded to these incidents of attacks on Hindu temples. And the government says India has called upon Bangladesh government to ensure safety of minorities, of Hindus in Bangladesh. We're not able to hear you. There's a lot of noise, a lot of commotion behind you. We'll connect with you again. At the moment, these are live visuals coming in from Kolkata, where the pro-Hindu organization is carrying out a march protesting against the atrocities being committed on Hindus in Bangladesh, and also against the arrest of ISKCON priest Chinmoy Krishnadas. And on the other hand, the government has responded to this issue in the Parliament, and in its response, the government has highlighted how India has called upon the Bangladesh government to ensure the safety of minorities in Bangladesh, and has said that it is the responsibility of the Bangladesh government to protect the minorities, which in this case are the Hindus. And on a daily basis we get reports of how several such incidents have taken place that highlight the plight of minorities in Bangladesh. Karan is through with us again on more details on the government's response. Yes.
Yes, Swati, on atrocities being inflicted on Hindus in Bangladesh, the MEA has responded in the Rajya Sabha, and here is the official response. Let me read it out to you. MEA has stated that several incidents of desecration and damage to Hindu temples and deities in Bangladesh has been reported in the past few months. The government of India has expressed its concerns about the incidents, including the attack on Puja Mandap in Tanti Bazaar in Dhaka, and the theft at the Kali temple during the Durga Puja 2024. The government has also called upon the government of Bangladesh to ensure the safety and security of Hindus and all minorities in their places of worship. The primary responsibility of the protection of the life and liberty of all citizens of Bangladesh, including minorities, rests with the government of Bangladesh. So this was the response of Ministry of External Affairs in the Rajya Sabha.
All right, Karan, thank you very much for getting us details on the government's response on the Bangladesh situation.